Anyway, hello there. Hello there, and welcome to another streaming week nap. It's Friday evening, and it is the weekend, which contains the day, which is my birthday. Uh, if you consider Friday evening to be part of the weekend, but now it is. So, last year, about this time, I got myself the Enjenir. Gave it to myself as a birthday gift, and played it on my birthday. Yes, which was a weekend day as well, it seems. Or maybe, I think it was, probably a Saturday. Or could have been a Friday. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. So now we're here again. Because I thought, yeah, play more of it. And why not when it's birthday time? Not on my birthday, but close enough. So I haven't played since. Do I remember anything? I don't know. I don't know. But we'll have to see. We have some missions, done all of those. Training, remember them as boring. We have apparently 2 more missions on the farm. Why not? Christopher the Carrot. Sandbox, that's not a mission. Yeah, no, those 2. Wait. Oh, okay, sure. Let's start with Christopher the Carrot. Let's see if I remember anything. Oh, we're gonna lift this one, I think. Let's see, is that a good go for quality over quantity? Well, that's still quantity. It's just not quantitative. No. Anyway. Yes, well, this is it. Yeah. This beauty totally paid off. Yes, your character's grown so massive I felt I had to name him. And he used to look like Christopher. Christopher the Carrot. Very good. Yeah, it's so large no one can actually get it out of the ground. Yeah, your forehand Ryan already tried and he's been traumatized by the experience. Oh no! Can you find some engineering solution to your problem? Build a structure to bring the carrot out of the ground and up into the target area. Sure. Let's see what we can do. And also, if I remember how to do anything. No. Oh, there we go. Okay. Good. Oh, fixed free logs. No. Beams. Bracing. Sheets. Nails. Block. Use blocks. And then what? Rotators. Miskalanskalusk. Wood chain. Interesting. Well, it's probably good to start with a few blocks. You know? Like... Wait, what is... That's where I need to get it to. Yeah, okay. I assume. Alt, offset, rotate. Now, what do you mean with... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll just put one here. And one over here. And, you know... in every corner. That seems reasonable. Beams? Oh, they were super small. Oh, these are better. There we go. Okay. Well, they need to be a little bit longer still. If oh, I could. But then what? Yes. Well, if I do logs again, they become a lot. That's probably good, you know? Nothing's gonna go as planned, so let's just add more of that. And they are coming pre-nailed, that's excellent. Okay, and rotators. Right. Now, what's my plan here? I don't have rope. I have nails. I have the rotating. That would be rope. That's a piston. Wooden chain. Doesn't sound very good. I guess I could make something that just destroys it. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, good. Don't do that. Erase. Let's do something like that instead. Yes. Excellent. That doesn't go the whole way, but and it's also not super straight. We'll fix that. We'll fix that for sure. Oh, that's even worse. That we can maybe nail together. No. Okay, and then nail. Yes. Excellent. I just have to assume that they are, yeah, already stuck in there. Excellent. And you too? Yes. I mean, it's not the best, but it's... I can't do whatever I can't do. Well, there we go. Super sturdy. Actually not. But that's... yeah. Can I get another nail there and there? Very good. Oh, I didn't. It's fine. Now, I have a thing, but I still have no idea on how to use this. Right. That's too far. Did I build things too far away from each other? Maybe. Seems so. Well. Well, that's not gonna hold up any good at all, is it? Okay, if I just take like one of... No? Yeah! Excellent. And then I put that there. No idea. And then we just take a U and... Okay, let's start with another thing first. Let's see if we can get a well, no, that's gonna, you know, mess up the whole thing, isn't it? I would like to have freedom. Oh, Trappenpada, yes, engineering. Exactly. Well, I don't want you to be there. Like so. I want you to be free. Okay. Very tricky. I don't want to put nails in this very nice carrot with a name. Okay, fine. Let's just go back to you. Put you there. And then we're gonna... Well, that is the same, isn't it? How do I do this? Build, yes. Excellent. Is it gonna even hold? Well, it is holding until now. Yeah, something seems off. Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on. Let's just make that a little bit bigger. Or... No, I don't like it. Back to good old square. Well, I needed to... Okay, fine. Fine. More planks. Then this. Like so. Nails. There we go. Then we can put the rotor back. And this time it hopefully will stay there. And now we build again. Well, at first it just seemed a little bit like, yeah, that's not gonna work, but then also, that's not gonna work. Okay. How are you doing with nails? Okay, on that side we don't need to because I assume... No? Okay. Fine. Excellent. Steal those. Did I put that down somewhere? I can see the nail there. Or I could. Well, nail, 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 nail. Nail, more nails. Okay, now that should be fine. However, it seems like... Okay, I don't know if that's gonna be enough in any way. And then of course, however we're supposed to... Because I don't have any rope. But I guess now I could... A piston? Can I? No? No. Okay, we'll use beam. Can I scale? Yes, scale. Just scale it down. Thank you. And nail? Nope, they are nailed. And then we again. And if this is a very, you know, good, well, we don't know. We'll see. Will we not? No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Now. Yes. Build. The nails, thank you. Yes. Okay. Are you rotating? The idea was that you were gonna rotate, because you're a rotor. Rotate. 1, 2. Rotate. Rotato. Potato. Can I get a explanation to why it's not rotating? Properties. Stuff and things. Well. I mean, I guess something I can do is wow, this is awful. Okay. Nail that. Put a. We cannot. Put a log on it. Yes. Yes, log is heavy. Log is heavy. This is awful. And my plan didn't work because of reasons. Why are you not rotating? I dislike this whole plan. Setting out. Aha! Nah, we don't need that. Select. Yes, select the rotator and tell it to rotate. No. Very well. No, there is not paint. No, not that. Even though, very nice. Yeah, select, but we can't select shit. Oh, I can. Except I can't select the rotor. Because that would be crazy, right? Do I need to go up there with my engineer and be like, I don't know, rotate it myself? It doesn't help that I hasn't played this since last year. I'm not supposed to do anything. Okay, piston. Piston, do you do anything? Do you pissed? Okay, do you do anything? If I build this, do you do anything? It does! It did do something. Oh. Well, very well. Can I start with it extended? If I select you, can I start with you extended? Just remove you. Remove all of this, I don't care. There we go. And then we just, you know, make a nice beam. Or we don't. Would be nice, I guess. Keep that. We used piston instead. And from like over there to like there, we select you. You are already extended. And how about we just speed you down a little bit? And then we build. And now it's gonna be wonderful engineering. There we... Well, it wasn't sturdy enough. Now, why was that? Let's have you be a little bit... Just try to make you a little bit more sturdy. Right. Sturdy you up, sturdy you down. And there we go. Excellent. This is gonna be so good. I would like you to be better fixed to anything, actually. Okay, caps. Could you just make this smaller? Again. Thank you. Nails. Okay. And no? Yeah? And you like, yeah, we're so together. This is ridiculous. I don't even know if it's gonna... Well, there we go. D minus? Do you see how excellent this is? That's fine. Continue. There. Platform. Oh boy, that's a lot of high up. Oh, you live in such a beautiful place. A beautiful wee valley. You wish you could see something, yes. A viewing platform, then test it out for me. Test it out. Can hold your weight. 5 seconds. Yeah, that's yeah. Okay, good. Oh boy, that's that is kind of high up. Wait. Here we yeah. Okay. And now I don't have... Oh, come on. And not you either. Wait, where am I supposed to... Oh, ha! Ah. Well. Interesting. Interesting, really interesting. Okay, good. This is not gonna go badly at all. Can I get just one? You will extend and put... Yeah, I don't want that. That's good. That is good. Do you have nails? Get nails. Good. That is a triangle of sorts. You will have to also... No? Oh, excellent. Okay. We need to extend this. We need to make some kind of, you know, engineering project for sure. Now this needs to go up. We'll skip the rotors this time. And pistons. Okay. This is all nice so far. You two, come on. What is your problem? Oh, the problem is probably where I started. Okay, more. Yeah, we need to do that. We need to do... Let's see if I can do... No. Why are you being so tricky about this? Start from over here then. Wait, shift. No, don't like that. Fine, we don't have to. Ah, well, would you look at that? You need to be taller. But when you say you want a... Oh, that's the objective, not the mission in itself. Wait, that thing is gonna fall, right? Is that thing gonna... Of course it's gonna fall. Okay. You need to go... Come on. Game, you help out. There you go. There you go. And excellent. Now that is much better than what I've done down here. I feel like this is a little bit scruffy. Oh. Well, you could have gone past, couldn't you? Okay, this scrolling is... There you go. Excellent. Yeah, and then... No, what do you do? I pressed a button. I pressed a button. Okay. Excellent. Now, okay. And now what? I mean, this might not fall. You know. Maybe. This was a little bit short. Try that again. Oh. Okay. Right. This leaves much to want for, especially in the department of holding this shit up. See what we can do about that. Well, not that. Well... Okay, I guess we just make it taller and taller and taller and taller. Right? Until it makes no sense how tall it is. Well, this can... Oh boy. Do that. I mean, it would have been easier if we could have, like, built a tower. But I guess that's not an option. And all this time I haven't checked what we actually have in the other chain and hinges. I guess we could have done a suspension bridge, but I mean, this is suspension bridge enough. Isn't it? Hello there, Red Fogel. Awesome new bedroom you got going there. Definitely to code. Yeah, exactly. I wonder how many nails I should have put out in this time. Oh wow, this especially this looks so bad. Because I don't need to do it like that. Okay, we need to redo that. You. Specifically. Like so. Like so. And there we go. There we go. I hope there are, you know, there should be some nails. I'll put in some extra nails. Everywhere. Especially out where I haven't put in any nails. Like there. Oh yeah, that's good. Nothing wrong with a beam that doesn't attach to anything. Okay. I mean, this doesn't look awful except for the parts where it does. Still, we have a very important part where we like... Oh, I can't attach to you even? Seriously? Okay. I guess we just make a bit of a cage for that. Oh, you silly. Please. Let me. Okay, nails. Yes, yes. Oh. It wouldn't hurt if I put in a few, you know, stabilizing thingies that goes like from one, no, to the other. Well, apparently not that one, because you're gonna be like, yeah, I didn't want it. Try again. Excellent. No, don't. Fine. No, this is what I tried to do. Oh, you know what? Let's just do this. Because you're gonna need to, oh boy, walk up on that. No? Hmm. Planks? I said planks. Thank you. Now, you still have the issue of getting up there. We'll see how that goes. Especially this part where we basically need to climb. I think we maybe can. No, please. I want it there. Okay. No, but wait. What is wrong with you now? Where did you go? Okay, we'll do it like this then. If you're gonna be like that. Yeah, I guess. Doesn't need to be like that. Nails. I mean, it's a wonder if this is gonna work at all. Okay. I mean, let's see. Let's speed that up a little bit. Oh. Mission did fail. But how am I gonna save that though? Hinges? Yeah, I might just need to start from scratch. This is too heavy. Obviously. Like, even without that thing falling. Okay, maybe it did. I don't think this is gonna do a big difference if I try to, you know. Oh! Wait a minute. Well, that's gonna help a bit. I mean, a little bit. I don't think it's gonna help a lot. Well, that's probably gonna help a little bit. I mean, we can check. But I don't imagine it's gonna do a lot of a difference. It is basically... Okay, start from scratch, I think. Yeah, yes, I did put a lot of time in it, but yes. Okay. Why would we not have beams? Well, it's time for suspension bridge. Time. But a suspension bridge can't hold up something. Wait, is that... Okay, wait. Oh, no, that falls down. Yeah. Yeah. And it needs to stay there. Okay. Well, let's just try at least to have that as some kind of guidance. You know? Okay, yes. We will make this a little bit bigger again. Okay, that was not looking very good. That's looking even worse. Okay. And then we use these chains. And we make a suspension bridge, which we also need to suspend. Oh! Oh! Well. Not gonna say no to that. That's a good suspension. Right there. I'm gonna need to nail it a bit. No? No? Oh, we can't do it there. Okay. Yeah, so now if I were to... Yeah. Okay, so, not that, because they were just lying. Just lying. I wonder what I removed there. Can I, like... multi... No? Fine then. Good. Try that again. But this time... to where we can do it. Generally a good guideline. Okay. Yes. Nail, nail. Fine. If you're gonna be like that, I'll have to come up with something. Okay, there we go. Of course. Can't do that. Or can I? No. But you're just gonna fall down. Fine. We'll make another chain. Nail it. Okay. And then, of course, over here as well. And okay. Now this is not perfect in any way. Especially since, well, if I just check how this, what? Have I missed something? This isn't even holding up this. This is just trying to hold up itself. And it's not able to do that. Oh wow, you are flying. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, this isn't really that good, is it? Because it doesn't hold back from like tension going horizontally. It just but I couldn't really do things. Oh, my speed. Can't do. Can't do. Well. Okay. So think. Okay, I'm allowed to do that, but I'm allowed to build on the whole roof, actually. More or less. Right, okay, that's as far as you can go. Yes, and that is fairly good in some ways. Yes. Okay, maybe away with you. Are you still very tall? No, you are not. Okay, and we let you be in the corner there again. Okay, I mean, this just have to help, right? But then what? Is the it what? Yes. Like. I don't like those chains at all. Yeah, sure, this game has, I mean, it does apparently. Okay, so bad start times 2. Okay, we try one more time, and if I don't make it, it's not meant for me. This seems to be a hard one. That I cannot do. That I cannot do. The ground cannot do. Wait, connection type fixed versus 3. Don't know what it made really. Difference. Oh. Now you don't have that thing anymore. There you go. Not that. That's not gonna help. Also no, necessarily. Okay. Ah. Well, that's very nice, isn't it? Then we could do something like... How nice. And... Excuse me? There you go. Now, if I were to build this... It holds. Okay, good. That's a good start, isn't it? Not very impressive, but it is a start. And then... Well... Might as well add to this. This huge success. Okay, that's not super nice, actually, but let's go with that for now. Okay, I still feel that there is something to gain from this shenanigans, even though I kind of want to make it bigger. Triangles. There we go. There we go. You. No, not that. Just make bigger. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. What? Oh, you're too far away? Ugh. No, not... Okay, that doesn't look good at all, but... No, I can't put... That's not allowed. That would have been helpful if I could just like... Yeah, this tree, it's gonna be my, you know, counterpoint. If I were to just check... Yes, that holds. Fortunately, I can't like just do that because that would have been too useful. So we can't do it. Shrink, shrink. Shrink, 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 shrink. Shrink, 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 shrink. Shrink. Excellent. Shrink more. Okay, not that much. Like that, maybe. Hmm. There we go. Maybe. Hmm. Now, could you just give me... Thank you. Let's try planks. For that, thank you. Now, there's no way this will hold. Is that very heavy, that platform? Do you need extra nails? I feel like you need extra nails. But I don't feel like it should need much more than that. Right? Not really. That would be awkward. Okay, probably need more nails than that though. Let's do, can I copy? Yes, I can. Copy property. Not at all what I wanted, really. That's why I wanted to copy. Copy. Yeah, and then... Come on. Okay, you can't do that. That's fine, I guess. Let's see if it will do with the nails. It will! And I... Okay. I was supposed to test the weight. Where's my mission? It's not toggle objective. It's. I mean, what was the mission? Precision mode, yeah. Yes. Question mark. Don't let the platform fall and remain in target location for 5 yes. Oh! I didn't need to... Oh! I didn't need to stand on it. Oh! Well, in that case... Da-da-da-da! I did it! It's absolutely awful. But I did it. I thought I needed to walk out there and stand there. Looks good to me. Oh no. That's a bad sign. How did I actually climb? Well, not like that. Please stand up. It can't be that hard. Okay, I don't remember how to walk around like the engineer. I promise, engineers can walk better than this. Yeah, there you go. Almost. Come on. Oh, stand up. Can I just get back up there? Okay, it was... I needed to also do space. There we go. Nope. Stand up. Yep, excellent. Now we have the power. Now we have the power to Okay, I don't think we need to climb like that. I just need to... Okay. It's fine. We just need to modify a little bit. And then we need nails. Like that. And that's all good. Yeah, super stable. Looks good to me. Okay, let's climb. Where is the hand? Yeah, there we go. No, up, up, up. Yeah. Up. Yeah, there we go. Just get there. Right. Where's the arm? There you go. Yeah. This is very practical. No. Where's arm? Climb. Just don't just dangle there. Oh, maybe I don't need to. Well, you're still swimming. Oh. Don't fall down. No. I have no weight. Fake news. Yep, I'm there. We can all see that I'm there. There we go. B. That's pretty good. Okay, continue. We did it. Hooray! Completed the farm. Let's leave the farm. Level selection, yes. Oh. Boy. Okay. We have Underbein Dreich, Seaside Castle, Frozen Peaks. I don't know. Sure, we'll check it out. Underbein. Oh no, we're inside. Elevated Greed? Between Hammer and Anvil? Well, we'll start with Elevated Greed, I guess. Oh, hello there, King Lachlan. Oh, you have chests flying. They are positive to bring me again. Consider the easy task truly I did. Yeah, then you would have had less gold. You need an elegant upper floor for your vault. Something lofty, grand, possibly free. Free? Of an unsightly support beneath. Oh, okay. Won't have my treasure looking like a common barn. You have very heavy gold. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yes. You don't want anything to... Oh, I have so many parts. Okay. Let's see. Beams, bracings, sheets, nails. Yes. Mortar sounds good. Wheels, I don't think that's good for now. Propellers, don't think that's needed. An anvil, a boulder, an NPC, a button, chain, decoupler, spring. A frog. We don't have the frog. Okay. Okay, if I were to, you know, put like support in over here, like so, would you stay? No. You might need mortar on the other side. Mortar? Cannot do. Okay. In that case, I'll just have to come up with something else. Like putting... But that makes... Okay, I put you there. I can't nail you, of course. But also, if I put you there, and I mean, I can mortar other sides of you, but I can mortar that. Oh, well, let's try that. Try that again. Put you there. Mortar. It is... Okay. Wait. I'll raise you a little bit. So that we can see the inside just slightly. Right? There we go. Mortar. If only we could... No. No. We cannot do such a thing. Or, like, I can't see that we can do such a thing. No, that's not... Okay. Fine. Boring. Beams, beams, beams. To stone. I don't like that idea. Okay. But then we have you. And we can just put you... Like so. Can I have light? Thank you. Mortar. And then... well, not that way. Rotate it the other way. Fine. Don't rotate it the other way. But I don't see why not. No, this is not at all what I want. No, I don't like it. Yeah, this is puzzly. Okay, what if I were to do something like that? And also make it so that excellent. We support that from below. Wait, why am I? Yes, right, because I have to. That's why. Oh no. Unfortunate. Well, what can you do? Nail. 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 Oh, missed one. There we go. Okay. These are apparently very heavy. I guess I should believe that, but... well... I guess I should try to... do something like that. Then also here on this side. Ugh. Of course. So maybe then I should actually remove you and low hair ratio a bit. Because of reasons. Nail, nail, nail. Okay, so yeah, and that's how far that went. But well, I can do more of these. Remove that one. Also, this is very good that there is a fire underneath the... That's proper engineering. You go there. You go there. Then... That doesn't look super good, but... Okay. Oh, and maybe a bit extra nails there. And just in general, maybe if we can. Well, okay. And now if I were to do... Please don't tell me that I can't do this because... No, I can't. Oh. Why? What is it that you're clipping through? Is it the... I don't want to move everything just like 1 pixel. It's very annoying. Well, there is another solution to this, of course, which is do it the other way around. Now, how well this is gonna work is a good question. How about a few nails? Oh boy, that wasn't very attached. Well, let's see how this goes. Wait, I didn't use the thing above at all. Yeah, as I said, not Okay. Well, we can try to fix that through some means. Okay, not like that. Why do you have to be so... Fine. That looks awful. Very well then. This is gonna look awful, yes. But let's just do it like that. Nail, nail, nail. Well, we could... Let's see if I could... looks awful. Well, let's go with that. Oh, that looks good-ish. Nails. Oh, yeah, that looks so awful. Ah, right. Yeah, if we just remove you, you know, because you're pretty ugly anyway. However, I feel like there's also potentially an issue with well, that's better, but it's ugly. Well, now I've used the upper beams stuff. Hello there, Zoe. Happy birthmas, thank you. Okay, why do you turn off light every time? Also, can I use... Yeah, could you go somewhere else? Ooh, hi. With gems and gold and empty scroll and... kitchen, I assume. Yeah, just, you know, skip work, just go somewhere else. Because I can. Oh! Machines! I feel like there's gonna be missions over here as well. I followed it. You followed it? Oh no, don't follow it. Don't follow. It's bad. Why did you follow it? And how did it go? When you had followed it. Yeah, that looks nice. If only I could make stone supports, you know? Okay, fine. You know what? I just want to begin from, well, resume, build again, skip, start from scratch, yeah. I would like to use these. if I could. That is just not the way I want to rotate them. No, and not that way either. Why can't you let me rotate them in like a reasonable... Fine. If I put you there, and then I do mortar, and another, and 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 scale. Well, that's only scale in that dimension. That helped me in no way, since I'm not allowed to... No, exactly. Oh! No. No. It doesn't help me because it doesn't help me. If I were to do something like, well, mortar, and then see, can I have it, you know, very uglily? Okay, and now if I say build this, well, that, it's almost a thing. However, there's also far away from being enough in other ways. But let's see what we can do. Mortar. And now you rotate. Okay, fine. And then mortar. Mortar. Well, good question is, do they actually attach to that? Well, we will see. Won't we? Stone blocks, stone blocks. Potentially I can, because I didn't put any mortar in between here, but maybe I can apply that afterwards. Yes. Yes. Well, how much good that will do, that is a good question. But that is something we will learn. Yes. Wappa wappa. Now that's a problem, but we'll solve that. Toot toot. Very toot. Okay, it's getting tight in here. And now, well, I guess I do what I did before. Try to... Now you... Okay, sure, good, fine. You're on there, and we apply a bit of 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 1. That was unfortunate. Great! Is this gonna work? Probably not. Let's see if we can... Happy Birth Week. Yeah, thank you. 2 streamers I follow are having that right now. Oh, do any of them know Vincenti? Apparently Vincenti has a lot of friends having birthdays. Oh, Vitur, you were first. Amazing. Mortar. mortar. Well, that should maybe do something. Okay, let's see what this does. It's gonna be. Are you even? Yes, you are. Even though it looks not so good. Okay, this is not having any support on the yeah. Let's go. Block. Now, where did it fail? I would have liked to see that. But fine. We'll modify the design. We'll modify it by... Okay, what if I do something like this? Right. More mortar. And then rotate. But you're gonna rotate the wrong way. Oh, you weren't. Nice. There, super helpful. And okay. I don't know if that's gonna help super much. Let's try. Let's just, do that and just make it generally a lot heavier. There, that's gonna, yeah. And then we do the same thing over here, right? Yes. Put that there. Put mortar. Put mortar. Please, light, thank you. Turns that off every time. Mortar. Bing. Not that one. Mortar. Mortar. And then there we go. So that is holding now up on that side, and you know what? I am technically not allowed to have the starting thing over there. Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's a physics game. No, there. Okay, that apparently this I cannot do. But that one is technically not touching. Oh yeah, manual control required. Sure, let's say that. That is now a support. Let's see how this goes. It's gonna go awful. Ooh. I got an idea. Ah, there we go. Can't fail, right? It's just too much rock for it to fail. Well, we just need to turn on the lights again. Don't use propel. Clockwise? Oh. We have a rope. Oh, we have rope. Is that even attached? Okay. I don't need to like nail that or anything. But let's do the weird spring. Let's just put you, you know, right over there, and yeah, put you there. Because apparently this doesn't count. This is allowed somehow. Yeah, manual control required. There, absolutely perfect, right? Can't fail. Again. Okay, you can be less super slow. Okay, you were not supposed to maybe... Okay, maybe remove the pistons. They were doing weird... They were doing weird things. Oh, springs. No, I want to... Well, let's see if I'm allowed. I am not. Okay. Can do some more ropes, but I mean, ropes and stone, I feel like it's not the best of things. I feel like it might be a little bit too heavy. Oh, right. And would look at that. Excellent. Now we're saved, right? Okay, maybe the pistons were just skip. You know, the ropes were not too bad. We should just add... Look at that! We should just add more ropes. More ropes! The ropes are really good. Apparently. There, what could go wrong? Used a million ropes. Okay, you know what? Refine. It seems like this didn't help at all. So we'll just replace that with rope. Look, Gordon. Ropes. Remove the mortar. Okay. Yeah, and whatever that is doing, you know. Can't be too heavy. Maybe I'm making it too heavy. There we go. What? Hey, why don't you have more mortar? Okay, sometimes they're together, sometimes they are just not. Refine. Okay. Okay, so this is a bit weak. Right here. But I mean, more. That's nothing more ropes can't fix, right? There we go. And wheels are not gonna help. Wait, if I do like remove you and then do something like mortar, not that. Mortar, and like seems like maybe no? You don't like that? But this is fine. Are you like glued to that, or how do you work? Well, one way to find out. Yeah, you just skip that entirely. Hey, no! Why do I get no coins? And also, what do I even do with the coins? Refine. Okay, so things were falling apart, and I don't like that. What was falling apart? Was it you? Because... No, you just covered in mortar. Well, this doesn't seem to have helped lots. Just remove that. I don't know how much this helps. Rope. 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 And more rope. I don't want any blocks falling out. Okay? I don't like it at all. And so nice. All right, you. And why? Who is you? Refine. And then we just remove these planks because they're not doing anything. And then one of these are like falling out of there, and it looks like the mortar is not there. Do you play puzzle games, maybe? Are you thinking of anything in particularities? It felt like maybe one of them was without mortar, but can't really say that I see that from over here. But the mortar seems to not be like double-sided. I didn't want to do that. Well, this one is basically without rope. Can't have that. Are any of you without rope? No? You are without rope. Can't have that. You are without rope. Can't have that. You are without rope. I mean, these are also without rope, kind of. There we go. It's super nice. Oh, very good. I want to see no blocks. What's wrong with you? One, two, three. Bird. No. Refine. Turn on light again. What's wrong with you? Okay, if I apply mortar, all sides, and then I try again, and also there. Now, don't you dare do that again. Okay? Okay. There, I should get... No coins. Why not? I mean, okay, detailed, yes. Oh, maybe because I used so much. Broken connection deduction, 69. But the mortar... Okay, what if now I were to like just skip, because we found our new friend. The rope. We don't need to do that. Right. You just let it be. You still have that though? Okay. How about that? Okay, that's just silly. No, no, no. Okay, you're broken. Well, that's a lot better. How do I have more? Okay, fine. You just got missed 1 to 3 and playing Bonfire Peak. You're stuck on the level. Mortar. The icky clicky stuff. The icky clicky stuff? The thing you have in between stone. Level select. Yeah, level selection. There we go. Frog. You know what? Screw that guy. Let's go to the seaside. And have fun. Oh, a bridge. A bridge. Oh, mechanical engineering. Oh, the seismic test. That's a... Whew. Does not even engineer. Build bridge. Oh. Well, mechanical engineering. That sounds cool. Oh, you again. Any simpleton can make a static structure. The real skill comes with moving parts. Prove to me that you can work with moving components. Build a cart and ride it down the hill. Well. Wheels. Mooming confidence. Mooming confidence? What's that? Okay, I would like to... Can I have precision mode? But what does that mean? I would like to line things up. But I can't do that. Really, can I? What is the guide anyway? Oh, that's okay. What is precision, man? Remove precision mode because... Okay, just do... Wow. It's so small. It is absolutely ridiculously small. Right. No, not like that. Okay, game, seriously. That is not how I want to attach the wheel. Can I? I mean, I can make a wooden cart. I can, but I mean, you'll have to give me the ability to not attach the wheel in the most ridiculous ways, okay? How am I supposed to? Because I don't know if that's attached, you know? Is that even attached? Something seems off. Okay. Yes, and then we have to make it smaller, and then it's too small. And then we... Well, I don't know, really. Just nail a bit. Right. Maybe we'll also just do the same thing there. Well, silly puns are welcome with Yuri, so it's fine. Now, look at that. Masterful design. And yeah, something like that. Can I offset you a little bit? Yes. Thanks. Same deal on this side. Well, actually. There, the most securest of all cars, right? I need to ride it though. Oh, command chair. That sounds very nice. Excellent. Yeah, I just need something like a balloon. I don't need a balloon. I mean, because if I do this here now, you will just roll down the hill without me, won't you? Also, it seems like some parts did not hold on very well. Okay. Hinges. Can I have a brake system somehow? I mean, guess I could. A button. And what does the button do? Well, there's a carrot. I don't think that helps. Hinge. Yeah. Magnet? A cannon? Let's just say that and... Yeah, looks good to me. And then I stand up. I said, then I stand up. Yeah, and then... Climb. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Well, up until, you know, a certain point, it wasn't too bad. But, after that, it was not super good, was it? Crouch. How nice the two wheels just... Can I... There we go. Yeah, we failed. Exactly. Can I modify that design? It didn't really hold together. Which was not good. Mm-hmm. You know what, Did put that a little bit not very well. Okay. That might help some of the stuff that didn't really want to hold together. And then, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Have I done that on this side? I have not. Okay. But yeah, it's pretty important that that thing doesn't totally break apart. However, I kinda like the, you know, the way we stopped it with the rope. But I don't know exactly how to make it. How does the button work? Well, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Maybe we just, you know, this is good. And then there you go. Okay, what's... Haha. A little bit of a speed bump. Made it all fall apart. I don't like that. Yeah, that seemed to be most of them. I mean, like the front held together, but not the car as a whole. Well, you know, that's bad. Oh. I missed... Aha! Yes. That, not you. Nails. Yeah, nails that just goes like up into the seat would be the best, right? Now the springs. How engineered are we? We are slightly engineered, I feel. The tools are something. Let's see. I kind of want. Yeah. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. There we go. We just have that, right? Because I don't know. What if we oh, that's to the ground. But I don't want that. I just want like a break of sorts. Something that, you know, breaks things, slows it down a little bit. But I don't know how to design that necessarily. Well, you know, let's see. Yeah. Oh. Something is still like not super good with how the front wheels are not sticking together to the rest of the car. Well, you didn't do anything. You just... And you seem to be a little bit loose. There. Okay, but why? Something is still like on the thing. But I'm not entirely sure what that is. Oh, it's these. Probably. Well. How about that? Yeah, we're just adding more and more and more. Not smarter. We're just more. And there, and there. Ta-da! That was a very good timing for the music. Yeah, that looks good to me. We just, you know, it went through there. Right? It was fine. How it wasn't? Okay then. Like that then. I mean, I like how it's able to release. It's just that... It feels like the game knows when something has totally collapsed. And then it just like changes music. Okay. There. Okay? I nailed it! Apparently that is not okay. There we go. You can't go away now. Yeah. Looks good to me. Then we stand up. Yeah, it became firewood. Kinda true. Yeah, so this is the engineer. This is us, I guess. Yeah, and we are competent, as you can see. Trying. There we go. Absolutely excellent. Well. Okay, that was not what I had in mind. We need to be able to can I jump? Okay. Now. Oh no! Well, this didn't go entirely well. Now did it? Yeah, just glide down. And then we fail by... Yeah, I know. Whee! Okay, so there is something that is not work. You can stop the sound now of the rolling thing. Okay, if I have two of them... Okay, that holds it together. Yeah, looks good to me. And then we stand up. And then, if I jump on... You know, while sprinting... Well, not really. There we go. And now I just need to... Well, not that. I just need to, like, push. Okay, what if I... Okay, stand up. Stand up. You can do it. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Okay. So what if I... there. On to... There we go. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, can we back up? There we go. Oh, look, that thing is shaking. Excellent. Okay. And... yes. Yes. Okay, good. It just... yeah. There we go. Okay, good. Good, good. And now I just need... no, not this, not this, not this. Whew. This time it held. I wanted to crouch. I wanted to right foot kick. Yes, that is not doing what I was thinking. I want to... well, not absolutely fall over. I want to stay on the thing. No. Again, crouch. And... just give me a gun so I can shoot these ropes. Okay, jump. Good. No, okay, I want to just... I want to... okay, please, 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 please. Yes, and then fail me. I don't... should be able to use the menu, but... there we go. Okay, modify design. Okay, so... seems like my idea... okay, not you... okay. Actually, no, one of them. Just keep it to the side here. There we go. Yes, yes. Yes. And now. Now you just need to... please don't get stuck on the wheel. Whoop. Okay. Yes, excellent. Well, that went better than expected. In some ways. Okay, fine. We'll try another thing. Remove the rope. And then, what do we have? We have a magnet. Okay. Great. I'm supposed to... Well, that didn't do the trick, did it? I just need a break. I can't even remove things while they are things. No I got propellers. That's very interesting. We don't need that. I would say. Okay, we have a button. I don't know what the button does. But let's assume the button actually does something. And then, therefore, we connect a rope to said button. There we go. Yeah, looks good to me. Yeah, we're just gonna glide under the car. That's fine, right? You're absolutely worthless. Try to climb. Or fall. Fall is good too. I accept falling. There we go. You did it. Excellent. What the? Yes. No. Not like that. Climb. 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 There we go. There we go. Okay, you're already broken some parts of it, but it's fine. And then, please, push. Push the button. Does the button not push? What is this button if it doesn't push? Pull. Push. Push on the button. How can you be so absolutely... Wait, no, not that. Oh, you're stuck with your foot. Well, that didn't help, now did it? Oh, if I used... There we go. And then, there we go. There we go. Now, back to the button. Back. Okay, out of the car. Out of the... Or not. Yeah. Jump. There we go. That's how you relax. Very strong back. Hello there, Slinky Gaming. We're doing badly. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got out after all. There we go. Okay, try again. I have no idea. Okay, why can't I just push the button? Okay, can I at least, in any way or form, yeah, push, pull, button, button, push, pull. Excellent. Excellent. Stand up. Thank you, thank you. Okay, if we just jump. Okay, that didn't go so well. I'm feeling like the car is maybe... Okay, please. Yes. Back to the drawing board. Thank you. That didn't work very well. Remove that button. Okay, just, you know, that. Okay, let's try that. That should be fine, right? Looks good to me. Why do you have to be underneath? But we can climb. That's very good. Yeah, please stand up. Excellent. Okay, walk, walk, walk. And then, yeah. Yep, exact, yeah. And then, yep. Stand up. And just try to make the car heavier. Like, jump on it. Okay. It's too strong. Why is this so weird? I feel like I'm... No, that's not gonna... I feel like I'm missing something here. Okay. You, that... Okay, that is not hinged. Well, let's just... Yeah, let's go with that. I did book Vincent for... For Sunday. This is true. For water pumping, yes. Mostly digging. Presumably. I don't like that. Okay. Let's assume that you're gonna hold. You're not gonna hold. How do I just keep this from not running away from me? Okay, fine. I have another idea. But it's silly. And I hate it. No, not offset. Not offset. Scale. Thank you. Nails. Okay. What about that? Oh, something seems off. Glue. I feel like it should have like moderately worked or something. Oh, you're not even on that. Oh, wait. Wait. We can relocate you. I've been sitting here. I've been falling for 20 minutes. Rotate? There. There we go. I just want to redefine that design so that we can click on the this looks good to me, and so we can just be following the guy when we do it. Oh boy. Yeah, skip. Yeah, looks good to me. Ta-da! Ah, we didn't. Yeah. Yep. We did it. We did it. Now, the idea is that I'm supposed to be up in 8 hours and stream with Stelfea. So, and it's also becoming midnight, so I'm thinking that I should stop here. Even though building lighthouse or obstacle course or leaky boat or seismic test, especially seismic test, is a thing. I can just show it to you, I guess. I've seen it, yeah. So like, yeah, you just, you know, you do this thing where you like, yeah. And then we just thing. There, and then And I can... that's fine. It will just fall on top of that. And that's fine. And then you do, you do your triangles. Maybe should have put these closer together. Probably. It also helps if I'm a little bit closer, I can see what I'm doing. Do it from the top this time. And we have last one. Come on. And something like maybe that. Just build a... No, not like that. Yeah, there we go. There's the midnight. So I'm definitely late to my own party. There's I. There. And this is, of course, gonna super fail, right? There we go. Like, build it. Yes, we are. But I know this trick. I know the trick. The question is, how do you do the trick? What do we have? We have a spring. Actually, a spring is pretty good. Well, that we don't have time for. Well, we do. We'll just have to have time for that. Let's just see here if I can. Do like a... There we go, and then we... Do nails? No? No nails? Nails? Absolutely. Okay, and then from there, you know, you're gonna have your ballast. That's the whole deal here. That's the trick. Question is, how do you like make that happen? I think maybe the spring. You put the spring, and then you put the... Well, maybe you do... Okay, you don't. What about... Yeah, can I... No. Okay, fine. There we go. That's gonna be awful. Yep. Well, it also didn't work. Why didn't it work? You need to be nailed? Okay, you might need to be nailed. Fine. And then we just need something like... heavy. There. Yeah. I'm just like the ballast or whatever it's called, the counterweight, which is, well, in this case, wood. And it will have to be, well, hopefully it's gonna show that it's gonna be better. Now this is like the weirdest physics ever, that this is a thing where it's how it works. Just put as many nails, it's just gonna make it heavier, right? There we go. There we go. That's gonna be awful. There we go. Let me just see how that goes. Half a second better? Can I copy that thing? Can I copy like a parent? If I were to copy... No, that's not gonna work. Well, okay. Cool. We'll do... Well, there's no music. We'll do Dragon Garland's Bubbidi-Bubbidi-Bup. IKEA item pronunciation redeem. And then I'll go to bed. How about that? That's a place in England or something. I'm just guessing. Have you spelled that? Huh. Oh, it's a series of things. It's a shelf. It's a shelf. It's a shelf. It's a shelf. Yeah. And yeah. Like a just the shelf of the shelf, no other parts. Sort by price. Oh boy. Okay. Cheapest. No wait. Yes. And then oh, you mean the support? Oh well, that's, you know, fitting. That's the stabilizing support in the back of the shelf. That is right on. Right on. Okay, so this is whatever. Cross take. Cross brace. Apparently. Not cross take, but cross brace. It's a cross though. It's a cross. But what is this? This is like an abomination. Okay, so we got el. So I would say elvarlig, I guess. El, electricity. Well, the short for it, that you don't say just L in English, but you know, you can say el if you don't want to say electricitet. And then there is, I don't know about this part. It could be elvar, but I don't know what that would be. Elva, which would be 11, but then it's ri. That doesn't really. Var. Where. Var, but then li is nothing. Use them as improvised swords, yeah. That's what they're for, right? And also maybe squeezing your fingers. Yeah, exactly. One of us got the fingers pinned belly. Very exactly. But what? Yeah. Ooh, bigger swords. I just want to see. Is anyone saying that? Yeah, these are so good swords. Oh, uh, look stylish. Yeah. Is anyone saying sword? No one is saying sword. No one is saying sword. Sideshow house. Yeah, okay. That is like looking good. Looking good. But what is this? This is absolutely. Yeah, if I used to. No, it's not. When it's not IKEA. This is supposed to be when it's not IKEA. There's something called Selbu. Okay, I was thinking Norway or Finland. I went with Finland. That was bad of me. It seems to be a place in Norway. Elvran? But that's not what I. What do you. No. No. Well, what is this Elvran? Why do they say Elvran? Elvran. Yes. Elvran Church. Elvran. And how does that get to Elvari? Elvarli. Oh, that's the postcode. Well, let's go to the Norwegian one then. Oh, which one? Is it Bokmål or Nynorsk? Whatever. Yeah, that's their post number. Let's just translate this thing. Elvrom? Yeah. Elvarli have come into common use after it became a church and post office. Oh, it was like called that before or something. It's an area in Norway. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed. I don't want to go to Facebook. Why would I want to go to Facebook? That is not even a Facebook address. Well, oh, Wayback Machine. Yeah, maybe that explains it. Oh boy. Okay. Yep, but now you know. All the way up here. Show map of Norway. There we go. Norway. Yeah, forget Norway. Go to Kenya. Well, so it's not a Swedish word at all, which very much felt so. It's awful. It's awful. It's an area, place, something in Norway. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah, absolutely not good at all. Ooh, sets of tools. So simple. Yes. But then I saw the tools. Yes. Look at this. An IKEA screwdriver. Yes. Yeah. Yes. 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 Vroom vroom. Yes. Not so much. 12 volts battery. Oh, is it USB-C? Of course it is. Because it has to. Right? Has to be. Good to know. Yes. Yes, USB-C, because all mobile devices should be USB-C charged because of EU regulation. Yes. So that you don't need like 1,000 of them chargers different. It's USB-C or get out. Yes. Anyway. Thank you for redeeming that. Once again, weird stuff. You're getting good at the weird stuff, I guess. Not that I think you knew that that word was not a word. You just found a very fitting item. The word was bad. Bad word. Yeah. But yes, anyway. Game. Yeah, leave mission. Are you gonna... Yeah, save and quit. Save and quit. Yes, 11 FPS, but plus 220. Yeah, as in you didn't know that. Yeah. It's a good game, but it's also a bad game. I don't know why it's a bad game. Because, well, it's not a serious game. It's a silly game. So therefore it's good enough. But also, I don't like when you just click outside, it's just totally silent, and there isn't settings for that. And that is bad. That is bad. There is nothing to say anything. Hide in nail mode. Well, you can change to a 30, so that's good. You can't have it being active while not focused, but you can have a 30, which I guess is a thing. Anyway, frog. Okay, I shall go to bed because in less than 8 hours, according to plan, I'm gonna be live again with Selfia playing Void Train because we gotta just find the times to do that. So I said it's my birthday on Sunday, so can we stream? And Selfia said yes, something like that. And yes, and then I have booked Vincente on Sunday. So yeah, tomorrow's stream. It's not in the evening. I don't think so. We'll see. Probably not. So it's in the morning until afternoon. Well, according to me. So I'll go and sleep and then I'll something. Yeah, and then on Sunday also earlier than usual, but not as much because I usually start at noonish. So it's just like a few hours earlier because morning. And then I have Vincente doing enjeniring. And yeah, split screen and everything. Very cool. But yeah, will I get this up on YouTube? I guess I will, even though very feels janky and everything just breaks, and gamers that play this a lot probably like, he's doing all the things wrong. And yes, I am. I haven't played it in a year. But yes, I'm gonna buzz. Now I shall raid someone. Who shall I raid? Let's see. Investigate. Well, look at that. There's a Bob. And Yuli Pixels also. Playing Oni with, official out now. Aquatic Planet Pack. Yeah, so we'll go there. So yeah, I'll be back in some hours, and you can go and Bob is sitting there very nicely, and yeah, unless I don't know if you noticed, but if you notice, I made an event. There's this new thing on Twitch. You can make an event. You can make custom Twitch channel badges. You can have a badge, the two of them, one that is free, one is that is not, because you can, or whatever, something. But yeah, let's start the raid toward before. Yeah. Oh, we need to. Yeah, he's gonna get snacks, I think. Oh, Bob is getting snacks. We need to go. We need to go. Okay. So thanks for tonight. Hope you had hope this was good, and hope to see you again. This weird weekend. Yes. Okay. So, thank you and good night and bye. Let's go watch Bob eat snacks if we get there in time. Ah.